I'm good, man. We got to touch on this video. It went viral. Dude out here, 7 baby mamas, 7 kids. He gave his reasoning. He think he been mistreated. Let's touch on this. It's crazy, man. First, I want to say if he ever get this video, sir, you didn't learn after the first baby mama, the second baby mama, the fifth, the sixth. Like, I can't even label you a fool because I feel like that's disrespectful to fools. You're a sorry, despicable, excuseful man, and you got daughters that need protection, sons that need guidance, and kids that need resources. With that being said, let's get into this. 7 kids, 7 baby mamas. He out here crying. He saying women accusing him of not providing, not this, but he told the baby mamas he didn't want kids. Does he have a point? Does he have a point?
Okay, you asked him if he has a point. He does have a point because it takes two. She consented, he consented. And I always say that women hold the key to sex, men hold the key to marriage. So all these, I'm blaming him now. Nah, he should have known better. But it's like the second baby mama, or I say the third baby mama didn't know about the other two and still open them legs. The fourth one didn't know about the other three and open them legs. The fifth one didn't know about. You get what I'm saying? Like we got to. When are the women gonna be held accountable as well? Which I'm not saying they not. It's just like, yeah, he wrong, but damn, that's another future. Like all these females lining up for this one nigga. Like, and y'all all making the same mistakes. Y'all not learning from the other baby mamas. Y'all trying to be 8, 9, and 10.
He has a point, but he can't displace the blame. He has a point. Like by the fifth, fourth, even third baby mama, you see he doesn't have a relationship with these kids. Is like, what are you thinking? He doesn't have a relationship with any of his kids before you, and he has multiple 3, 4 baby mamas. Like,
Yeah.
why are you doing this? If you got to know him an inkling of a second, you would know that this isn't good material to reproduce with. So he has a point there, but he doesn't have an excuse himself. He said he did the bare minimum, these jump offs. You knew they was jump offs, but you risking your health with jump offs, going unprotected and going all the way.
Oh, but he said they would jump off.
He
Like
said
they
it was
wasn't
jump
like.
offs in the video. I'm gonna leave a
Oh,
link to the
okay.
description.
Cause I watched
In the
some of it, I ain't watch it all. You feel me? But I
right.
didn't know that. So it's like if these just little, you know what I'm saying? It's like okay, now we do gotta hold the women accountable. Like y'all decided to have this nigga Jit, knowing what he is to you. Cause ain't no way y'all knew y'all was in a relationship. Cause it sounded like he kind of made that clear. Like I ain't wasn't in no relationship
I mean,
with none of these females.
he said it was jump offs, and the way I'm looking at a jump off is like I'm not
What
like,
one night stand type of shit, right?
and you definitely, but a jump off, bro. You trying to ejaculate in a jump off? That's what I'm
That's where
saying
he
on
wrong
him.
at. Nah, that's where he wrong at. And it's like, nigga, wear a condom if these is jump offs, bro. Like, why you moving in this kind of way?
And I agree. He did have another point. The women have more options. They can take the day after pill. They can do adoption. They can have an abortion.
Well,
Both sides decide to use a condom, so they have more options. But it's like, do they want to exercise those
but
options?
listen, I feel you on that, but and I don't even, I know you asking the question, but it's like, okay, but nigga, we as males have options too. And if you know you moving the way he moving, nigga, just go get a vasectomy.
Right.
Like, and count that all out. Like, nigga, you can still bust your nuts and shit, but now you don't have to worry about no baby. You feel me? So, man, I don't know, dog. That shit crazy, bro. And it's going wild right now on the internet.
It really is. But as a man, like I say, he claimed he didn't want this. He claimed he didn't want that. But he took every step to have kids. You didn't put on a condom. You went ahead and ejaculated in the female, but you were so strong that you didn't want kids. Like, there's nothing. unless you're gonna be there for the kids, there's nothing proud to just have a bunch of kids as a man, because a bunch of men can do that. I could have had
Yeah.
infinite
Yeah.
kids by now.
Yeah.
That's not just really hanging your hat on unless you're doing it, doing something for them. And he was just disconnected, and he just excused because I told him in the beginning I didn't want a kid. Like, that don't fly. That's not manhood. Like, that's a boy. That's immature, and it's embarrassing to the community. You know, he quick to claim black and this and that, but the men I know, I don't know any man personally who act like that. Even a few deadbeats I do know, out of hundreds, they don't act like that. Like, that was despicable. I see him displacing blame and not taking accountability and just real weak behaviors. And you can't talk your way around a grown man. Like, it's just it's low.
Yeah.
That's all I
No,
got
it is.
to say about it. Like, it's low. It sounds like this brother addicted to the lower pleasures in life. You know what I'm saying? Because
I
actually,
mean, he probably is, and we just had the conversation. Well, that was a while back on the street life stuff, and that's part of being like a hood nigga, street nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like, it kind of come with that territory too of kind of be on a low vibration. You know what I'm
right,
saying? And you kind of then you get attracted to those low vibration people and move accordingly in that area and shit. But I don't condone what he's doing. You feel me? But he did make some points. Like, I mean, yeah, if you explain to the women and all that, like, yo, man, I don't want this child, like,
mm,
I don't want to have no children and all that, and then yet they still sleeping with you, because they ain't have to be the first time, like, he slept with little mama or whoever, and then it could have been multiple times they met up. You get what I'm saying?
mm,
So it was bound to happen. Like, you as a woman should also know, like, I keep messing with this nigga and the way he moves, should I end up getting pregnant?
right,
And then, a lot of women will keep that child and try to change a nigga, and that shit don't work for everybody. Some
right,
niggas do not care. Shit, they'll leave you and that child right there, bitch. Fuck
right.
that.
But that's like low vibration person fucking with another low vibration person. You know, and like I said, he addicted to them lower pleasures. Is like, you're not thinking towards the future. You're not thinking about legacy. You're not thinking about what you might have going on. You trying to run from child support and the courts in this, and hopefully they do track you down. I don't know, with an IP address or your cell phone or something, because you deserve to be under the jail. Like, this touched me personally because I went through this.
Yeah.
Female abandoned and not doing nothing for, and I had a dad who did that, so I have no respect for this type of person. And bro, if you listening, like, you a bum ass dude, you're not welcome in the community. Take
He's a
care of your
bum, dog.
kids
Like,
and,
cause
and get a
really, he's taking advantage. In a sense, he's taking advantage of his situation, and it's like, yo, and then they even put it out there on the internet, like, you really don't give a fuck. You ain't showing no remorse or anything. Like, man, you a father. There's so many fatherless kids out here. This is the problem with the world right now. A lot of us grown men ain't have fathers, so we out here acting wild and shit. And some of us learned on our own. You know what I'm saying? Like, me and you ain't really have our father, our biological father there, but like, we learned from different people, you know what I'm saying, in the community, watching different people to grow and become a better man. But these niggas don't give a fuck, dog. And it's like he's creating a trend. He's continuing the chain reaction of this shit out here.
he acting like it's cool.
That's
And,
why a lot of females be looking at us like we ain't shit. Nah, it's like we all get lumped in to that nigga with this nigga. You
and,
feel
and
me?
and we barely know any men like that in real life, but that's who get highlighted.
Yeah.
Bro, get a vasectomy if you in that shit. Like, that's some
That's how I feel.
shit.
Like, bro, if you know this is your lifestyle, like, just say fuck it. You know what? Let me just get. So you don't have to worry about these things, because at the end of the day, you still gonna have to. I don't know. I ain't even watched this whole video, but it's like, okay, you got all these. Is none of these females putting you on child support? So he ain't paying no child support
He
or nothing.
dodging. It seemed like he dodging.
Man, you can't dodge. How many? 7? Yeah. Like, how you dodging that, nigga? Who is he, bro?
He
Batman?
ain't on the grid. He don't got no regular job or something. Probably like that. That's the only way, and they can't catch
Then
up.
why? Then this is where you hold the females accountable. Why the fuck is you fucking with a nigga who ain't got nothing going for himself? You feel me? Like, I'm just being real. Like that shit looks silly and stupid.
Hey, another crazy ass situation. This does not represent us. I don't know what the fuck this is. Bro, get a vasectomy, man up, stop having kids. Anything else to throw in there, move?
I say this, like you say, if you gonna move, I mean, it seemed like he talking to the females beforehand, so like let a person know how you like how what your intentions is off rip. Like we can vibe and stuff, but I ain't trying to have no kids. Like
Mm.
let a person know, and like what you say, get a vasectomy. It's ways we could us as males can control pregnancy as well. You feel me? So
Right.
put on a condom, get a vasectomy, or nigga don't stop. I don't know, bro. Like just just stop what you're doing, bro, because you're making us all look bad out here.
Yeah, that's some real weak shit. Like for real, you're not taking accountability. Start making excuses. You're not fooling nobody. Man up to your responsibility. Start taking, and that child support gonna follow you whenever that debt. So hopefully they catch up to your bum ass. Appreciate you coming through, y'all. Like, comment, share, subscribe.
Yes, sir.
Me and my boy Moo. All right, Moo. Appreciate you, man.
All right, bro.
Later.